tricky start here.
Okay, yeah, it did land on the edge of the cup. He's going to go ahead and repair that.
Welcome to Sapphire Lounge by the club. This is more than a place to hide away before you get away. It's a main course before the main event. It's the best seat before boarding. It's a real reason to arrive early. This is what an airport lounge is supposed to be. Chase Sapphire Reserve. Make more of what's yours.
Business can happen virtually anywhere, but there's nothing like being there. At National, you can skip the counter and choose any car in the aisle. Even manage your rental right from the app. So you can get another round of meetings. Swing by to see one more customer. And really get down to business. Go National. Go like a pro.
What golfers experience is PGA of America's game-changing technology. What makes it possible? 5G advanced network solutions from T-Mobile for Business. From coaches using AI analytics to players using AR data to find the best path to the cup. T-Mobile helps PGA of America reliably connect with 5G. From the course to the clubhouse. Experience game-changing innovation with T-Mobile for Business.
A good friend of mine is dead, but Hakeem is out there planning more attacks.
I know you want answers. We all do.
CBS Tuesday is FBI finale night.
Hakeem.
Watch the season finale of FBI Tuesday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Your Holiness, what an honor.
What's it like to have a conversation with a Pope? You're about to find out.
What gives you hope?
A rare interview with Pope Francis at the Vatican.
Thank you.
Tonight.
I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, but I know what I want to do. I want to do something that takes me outside. I want to be a leader.
Good job, way to go.
I want to make a difference.
That's easy. You can do it. How are you? I'm Tony.
I want to inspire someone.
Let's go. Cup swinging.
Most of all,
Great.
I want to find my place in the world.
When I grew up, I became a PGA of America golf professional, and it all came true. PGA of America golf professionals.
We love this game.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 106th PGA Championship. This is the 2:15 starting time. The referee for this group is PGA of America golf professional Jeff Kinney. Now on the tee, please welcome from Texas, Bryson DeChambeau.
And Frank called Brooks Koepka the Louisville Slugger. I think that might be a moniker that belongs to Bryson DeChambeau as well. He leads the field this week in driving distance, 332 yards per drive.
This one is absolutely hammered up the left side. Great start for Bryson.
Now on the tee, please welcome from Norway, Peter Hovland.
Luke and Colt Most will be following this attractive pairing of DeChambeau and Hovland. Victor, who was in the final pairing last year at Oak Hill, started the day one behind Koepka and contended until he made double bogey on the 16th hole on Sunday, tied second.
This another beauty fading up the right side, should be good.
And that's the shot that he has struggled with this year, the one he is looking for. That's what he has when he plays his best. Aim right, pull fade.
Well, let's flash back to Bryson on the Saturday finish at the Masters. He had to chip it back into play. This was his third shot. And he holed it for the birdie. But the 54th hole heroics were not exclusive to just Augusta for Bryson. Yesterday, chips it in for another memorable moment. This one an eagle.
Just want to throw this out there. When Woods and McIlroy won here, they led in driving distance that week. Bryson is right now.
At 3.
Well, he leads in holdouts. Third one of the week for Kentucky's favorite son. I got to see that again somehow. Lalai is good, Trevor, but look, I mean, just flicks the right hand in, and the crowd tells you exactly what just happened.
Takes a lot of faith to go with that technique there, Frank. Flicks the wrist is a perfect description.
The one at 14 yesterday was special as well. Ian, that was on your heart.
Yeah, amazing.
Well, what a start. That'll get the crowd going, Jim.
Oh, man, that was what we saw all day yesterday. That's a par at 1 for Rose.
That's an impressive save after the poor tee shot from the terrible lie. Right up and down.
Yeah, gave it a little fist pump. He knows that was important. Not to throw away a shot early. Back to 3.
I don't know how you match that. Still tinkering with the new style. You watch putter is actually level now when he's toes not up in the air. Alexander Schauffele's there. While we have a moment, let's go down to Amanda.
Joining us now is the PGA of America President, John Linder. John, thank you so much for joining us. We had an incredible third round that also resulted in us seeing another player tie that low score in a major championship with Shane Lowry in that 62. How exciting was it for you to watch?
Oh, it was amazing. You know, I don't know that I ever saw a 62 on this golf course, but to have 2 of them this week is really incredible. Kerry Haig and his team do a fantastic job of setting up a championship golf course. You know, when we were here in 1996, we ended in a playoff. In 2000, we had a playoff with Tiger. 10 years ago, Rory won as darkness was settling in. So it's a wonderful championship venue, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the final round brings this afternoon.
Yeah, none of us saw a 62. We nearly saw a 61. We were about 11 feet away from that. Absolutely incredible. Also incredible are the 30,000 men and women of the PGA of America that you represent. How proud are you to be the leader of this organization? How proud are you of the way that they represent themselves this week and for the rest of the year?
You know, extremely proud, obviously, to be the president of the PGA of America, and extremely humbled, really. We have, as you said, over 30,000 individuals across the country that are growing the game through drive, chip, and putt, through PGA Junior League, through PGA Hope, helping our Patriots everywhere save lives. And we had 21 individuals qualified to be part of the Corbridge financial team here this week. 2 individuals barely missed the cut. We had 2 individuals make the cut. And our low club professional this year ended up under par. Braden Shattuck shot 1 under for the 72 holes. So quite a statement.
Absolutely. We look forward to seeing Braden at the trophy presentation and yourself as well. So we will see you a little bit later as you present the Wanamaker Trophy to whoever our champion ends up being.
Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to John. All the great time he's volunteered. His time, this is his final PGA championship on that board. As Hovland is just off the right side at the first. Let's go to the 4th, and Justin Thomas.
Going with driver, trying to push it as far down there as he can. He's begging for a left bounce. And that settled down, and this whole location is behind the bunker.
Back at 1, Bryson with his approach. Cole.
Huge drive, just a pitching wedge on the way.
Oh, he sticks one close right away. Bryson, little uphill putt, coming up for birdie at 1.
Nate Jones steps up to the mirror, lines things up, towels off, checks his Fidelity app, looks to outside analysts to get a second opinion. Nate likes what he sees. Same page? And he places the trade before anyone hears him talking to himself.
Buy U.S. stocks and ETFs for as little as $1 with no commissions. Talk about easier investing.
Ooh, this looks romantic.
Welcome. I'm your host, Jacob.
Hi.
How was weather getting up here?
Fine, but, you know, I think we're just going to go up to bed and...
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Good. Mother is buried in the yard.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, when other vacation rentals have no privacy, try one that has no one but you.
At Not Howie says Taco Bell only really hits after midnight, which is why I'm going to use the Cantina chicken menu to help him see the Taco Bell light.
Very juicy.
The food hits, right? Are you at Not Howie? Does it hit or does it not hit?
I'd say it hits.
Yeah, it does hit.
I can't lie.
Okay, but you did. Maybe. The Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco isn't just for late night.
Back on the first tee, and you saw during that double box, you saw Tony Finau become the first to drive at the 4th today, par 4. We're getting set now for Thigala and Lowry. About 20 seconds away. Thigala, you would never know it, but he's not feeling 100%. He dislocated a rib in his upper left side last week in North Carolina. Has been battling as well allergies and low energy levels all week. He's brought some high energy levels to this tournament, and we're ready to go. The penultimate pairing.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 106th PGA Championship. This is the 2:25 starting time. The referee for this group is PGA of America golf professional Dave Potus. Now on the tee, please welcome from Texas, Sahith Theegala.
Dave Potus, who is going to be refereeing this group, all-time well-respected head professional at Bel Air Country Club, and will be retiring later this year to go back to his home state of Minnesota. Now Thigala, who is 26 years old, now lives in the Woodlands, the Houston area.
Key club for him right here. For the season, just 58% accuracy. Got to find the fairways today.
Now on the tee, please welcome from Ireland, Shane Lowry.
Well, it's the old question, how will you come back after making everything? Can you get that spark for a second straight day?
Good start right there.
Well, Gimmelman will be following this pairing. Go back up to the green. Hovland first.
Ooh, that one came out a little soft on him.
Did he lose his turn?
He did not.
Pretty basic chip. Looked like he got some grass caught between ball and club face.
At the fourth.
That's going to be awkward. They just rolled up against the longer cut.
Victor now for his par at 1.
All right, in the middle. Perfect cover.
That's big for the mindset.
Absolutely. A little extra mojo going to 2T.
Meanwhile, at 4, Finau after driving the green. That little one left for birdie.
Trying to bounce back after the 3-putt bogey at the par 3. Just the 350 to the front there that he covered.
Here's Bryson for an opening birdie.
Bryson!
He pulled it.
Speed was good. So either a pull or an overread the way he's reacting. He was expecting a bit more break.
13.
Chance for Alec Noren to get another birdie. He is 5 under through his round. And more importantly, pulled within 4. Certainly playing some good golf in the last few months. We go to 15.
It's Kitayama who's got a fine round going. 4 under to this point. Make it 5 under for the day.
That's his 6th birdie in the first 15.
PGA Junior League is bringing friends and families and communities together through golf, all with expert PGA and LPGA coaching. Find a team near you at PGAJuniorLeague.com. Well, only one pairing to go. They're up in just a matter of minutes. Morikawa and Shockley. Higama and Lowry in the fairway at 1. Hovland and DeChambeau pars at the first. We head to the second.
And the second for Justin Rose. Just a 5-iron. 209 yards for Rose. And a delightful shot. Got to play alongside Shane Lowry yesterday and watch that 62. He's done that before. He watched Ricky's as well. The US Open last year. Let's head to 4.
Here's Thomas. Pops it out.
That was well played. Way forward. Steeply down onto the back of it.
He's got a safe hit par, it appears. Finau looks like he's going to make birdie. Now it's time to head to the tee. One last check on the phone. One last text. See you on the other side.
The all-new TaylorMade TP5X isn't just a half a club longer. It's the ball Rory called the fastest ball he's ever hit. And the ball Ricky called a serious game. The all-new half a club longer TP5X.
Like a bunch of groceries, all this cheese and grease just come to me.
Freedom you can't take your eyes off. The new 2024 Jeep Wrangler and Gladiator. Jeep, there's only one.
Right now, during Jeep 4x4 season, get $2,000 bonus cash allowance on 2024 Jeep Gladiator and Wrangler models. Visit your local Jeep dealer today.
When it's make or break, win or lose, all or nothing, your best is the only option. You need the Z-Star Series, only from Srixon.
I can't wait to see you when Big Brother returns July 17th on CBS.
There's no such thing as the perfect swing, and we're all looking for a little help. For more repeatable contact, more consistent results. So when a shaft delivers distance, control, and tighter dispersion, well, that's a powerful thing. There's no such thing as the perfect swing. That's why there's Ventus. Now with VeloCore Plus. the ultimate consistency upgrade.
I love driving into the service bay, especially with the license plate recognition. They're prepared and they're anticipating my arrival. I know every step of the way someone's by my side, make sure that I feel comfortable and I have everything that I need. They make it so easy and convenient and just a part of your life. It's like their family. They want to take care of you. I drive a Sewell.
Discover our wide variety of new and certified pre-owned vehicles at Sewell Buick GMC.
Do you ever wonder what your insurance broker is doing when you have issues with benefits or claims management? Trend actually has live support ready to help you when you need it most. And whenever you call, Trend will actually answer. Automated HR solutions be a swing and a miss for your business. And Trend puts your needs ahead of their handicap. At Trend, we're putting the human back into HR services. Do what you do best and let us handle the rest. Call us or visit us online today at trendhr.com.
This is burglary, and I'm outraged. This shouldn't happen in Texas.
We're at 1, Thigala with his approach, Mark. Let's go to the tee at the second.
192 ball speed. That is pounded.
That should cover that corner with ease.
This tough hole just got a lot easier from there.
Colt, he's going to be fun to watch today. He is on form with that driver. Back to 1.
Tracing by Top Tracer, presented by Rolex. Here's Lowry.
Holding its line nicely.
Look at that.
Trying to keep the momentum from the 62 going.
Back to 2.
Good to see Victor Hovland applying his long-term swing so well. Joe Mayo back with him.
And he is not short by any means, but Bryson outdrove him by 41 yards on the first hole.
And he's well in front of him again here with a good drive. Let's head back to 1 now.
It is time now for Schauffele and Morikawa and the 2:35 tee time for the leaders.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 106th PGA Championship. This is the 2:35 starting time. The referee for this group is PGA of America golf professional Ted Antonopoulos. Now on the tee, please welcome from California, Xander Schauffele.
The last time someone took the PGA Championship as a first-time major winner, which is he's out to do today, was Collin Morikawa, 2020. His playing partner today.
Looking for the draw.
Toddy is following this pairing.
Looking at a little concern up the right side. I think he'll be fine. Just into the cut.
Now on the tee, please welcome our 2020 PGA champion from California, Collin Morikawa.
Trying to win his second Wanamaker. When Tiger won here in 2000, it was his second Wanamaker. When McIlroy won here in 2014, it was his second Wanamaker.
Starts up left, cutting into the right center of the fairway. A lot of movement on that golf ball.
Well, they're all off and running. That first hole again is called the post. And it's post time at the PGA.
Here at the 106th
Travis Stone, the voice of the Kentucky Derby, helping us set the stage for this final round in Louisville. Where just 2 weeks ago, the city hosted the 150th Kentucky Derby, won by Mystic Dan. It was by a nose, too. It was photo finish, which is the name of the 18th hole here. Photo finish. We're at the first, the Gala.
Here's where it starts to move right.
Got a chance. Oh, can you believe this start? To glory.
It's a similar fist pump to what we saw at 15 when he held that chip yesterday.
My goodness, what a thunderbolt. Let's go to 2.
I'm sure they would have heard that roar all the way up here as we watched Justin Rose. Come on now, just one little topple.
Kissed the edge all the way around.
Sure did. I mentioned he played along Shane Lowry yesterday, and here is Shane back at first.
After knocking it in here 5 feet for birdie.
Can you believe that? After all those putts he made yesterday.
You watch the Gala make it from 55.
That's just heat right there, because there wasn't much to that flat out push.
3 are tied now at 15 under par. Do we go to the second?
And Colt, Victor to go first.
I asked him how long it took for him to feel comfortable with the changes Joe Mayo made. He said about 30 minutes, Ian.
Yeah, it certainly looks like he's comfortable the way he's played this week compared to last. Good decision for Victor Hovland.
Well, you got Sander in that pursuit of major number 1. His last win was at the Genesis Open at the Renaissance Club in East Lothian, Scotland in 2022. Colin trying to become the first player to win 3 majors this decade. Then you got Bryson in pursuit of his second career major title. The Gala. This would be certainly the breakthrough day for him. Been a great amateur, great collegiate player at Pepperdine. He won last fall for the first time in the Napa area. Victor Hovland could be the first major champion representing Norway, men's golf. Shane Lowry trying to find a second major to go with his home victory in 19.
I was already excited. Now even more. We got storylines galore here.
There's no shortage. No shortage at all. It's going to be Morikawa first, Donnie.
There's a 5-iron in his hand, Jim. Direction? 183 to the front, 210 into a very welcome breeze.
Dottie mentioned the big left to right. There's 8 hole locations on the left side today. What will he do on those?
This is very, very high, short and left.
Never seen him all week look very comfortable with his second shot at 1. But he's got it on the dance floor as we go to the second.
Not far to go, just a gap wedge.
Carries 5 wedges, Ian. And I tell you what, he likes this one.
Right on it for the SMU Mustang. US Amateur champion like our own Colt Nost. What a start. Back to 1.
Shoffley.
Must be looking for a little jumper. This is just 9-iron. 200 on the button to the hole.
Ooh, he just barely cleared the top of that bunker.
Got a nice little skip forward there.
They're both on the green at 1. The Gala has joined them. A monster monster putt at the first from 55 feet.
We know how high they must aim in the perpetual quest for the perfect movement. How deeply they must connect with their inner strength to overcome these obstacles. We know how long the tradition has been upheld and how far pure talent can take it. We know the determination in the face of difficulty and the humility in the face of success. That is why we have partnered for so long with the noblest institutions, the greatest tournaments, and the finest players. After all, we are on the same course.
Oh, here comes the bread guy. Come on, if you save nearly $750 like this, imagine what we could get. Oh, like blackberries, cranberries. Exactly. Halle Berry. I'm just kidding, but I love her.
Switch to Progressive and you could save hundreds.
Welcome to our annual gathering. We're celebrating the NBA Finals. At the center of it are two exceptional teams. Here's to those who make this event unmissable.
I still got it.
And here's to the rest of us waiting on the edge of our seats.
Here we go.
Here's to going out with the best of 7. Bang! Come on, Mike. But remember, no one sips the champagne until a champ is crowned.
To the finals.
That looks phenomenal. That looks great. Be the number. And 4x
Run, don't ditch your Golf Galaxy and earn 4x points when you buy any AI smoke pubs from Callaway.
Ladies, hey, we shaking.
If someone's missing, this is the guy you want looking for.
Someone has to protect those who can't protect themselves.
Things are about to go kaboom.
I'm gonna do.
There's a storm coming.
Let's get to work.
CBS Finale Sunday, tonight, 8/7 Central on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
The Goodyear blimp is joining us from its home base in Akron, Ohio, providing all these wonderful aerial shots at Valhalla in Louisville, Kentucky. We're going to the first green. Morikawa is 44 feet away.
44 feet with a good amount of break off the shoulder midway through that bunker line, going to the right. I took a good look, and I got it out there about 6 feet.
Yeah, absolutely. Once it gets on top, starts moving pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good slinger. Early test for your nerves.
Hugging the collar.
But do I have another one? That was a sweet touch. It'll be an opening par here for Morikawa. It's good at 2.
And another US amateur champion from 2019, Victor Hovland.
This one going to move pretty good from his left to right. Speed looks good.
Good putt from long range there, coming over that ridge in the centre back of that green. Ahead one.
Justin Rose might be just outside the bunker. Yeah, no sand. Just play. Just a little bit of rollout would have helped. Ideal conditions right now, just a puff of breeze. And the warmest day of the week as we go back to the opening hole.
Yeah, upper 80s. And now for birdie, Xander Schauffele.
A simpler putt as it comes to movement. With only 4 holes on the golf course, he has yet to make a birdie on this week.
He's from 27 feet.
Got the speed.
Down the cup.
Ideal start for Schauffele on what is the toughest hole on the golf course so far today.
Boy, that's got to feel good. Come right out and make a mark like that from just inside 30. Back to 2.
For the birdie. Pony up. Pony up indeed, Colt. We've got the OSU Cowboy and the SMU Mustang in this third to last group. It's going to be exciting, I tell you, Frank, over at 3.
Well, pars are just important too to keep the score going, so Rose makes his par. He'll hit to drive in the 4th, but back to the man of yesterday.
Yeah, Shane set to go here.
Swing looked free and interrupted in warm-ups, and this is another nice pass.
Yes, he does look very relaxed. We were all commenting on that, Mark. Same thing. That last hour and a half we've been watching him. He shot.
Have a day, buddy.
As they make their way over from the first green. It's a long walk from 8 to 9 and from 1 to 2. Used to be a par 5. They walked past that tee. Is now with Rod Surf, his second.
Looking for the jumper out of that first cut, but this is tweaked a little left.
Well, he carried the bunker. Finds the surface, but 2 putts will be good from there.
The 106th PGA Championship on CBS Sports is sponsored by Golf Galaxy. Better your best. National. Go like a pro. And by Taco Bell. Now the Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory, downtown Louisville, celebrating 140 years of producing bats. Who's got Sanders got a bat with his name on it. So does Colin Morikawa. Now they can just get their name engraved on the Wanamaker. We'll have a great week to remember forever. As we go to the second tee.
Flying Jim.
Jim, can I tell you my dad's got a bat in that museum too?
How about that?
He sure does.
Gonna tell us a story, Donnie. Oh.
Well, I asked him last night, actually, as that ball goes a little left, keep an eye on that. He reeled off his specs like it was yesterday. MC 44 and 35 inches, 32 ounces.
And that ball finds the thick rough, but he'll be standing just on the red line as we go to 9.
There's Rory.
He's made birdies at 7 and 8. This lie awkward.
There he's got the 5 going again.
Okay.
Like he did in the middle of the round yesterday.
And last week on Sunday.
You can make that, and today if you can copy what he did in 2014 with an eagle at 10. So we go back to 2.
Look for this left to right fade again from Colin, holding it off there.
A little later fade than normal.
Will it make
Straighter
it
than
over?
the first.
Not quite enough, Dottie.
Nope.
It was, back in 2008, they played the Ryder Cup here. Paul Azinger was the captain for the US team, and he went up to that tee ahead that they're looking at there and dropped some broken tees down just to fool the European team coming after him as we head over to 3, Frank.
And it did fool the Europeans. DeChambeau trying not to be fooled here at 3.
That's a 9-iron, Frank, which is 36 degrees of loft, which is most guys 7-iron.
Yeah, we can almost forget the numbers on the clocks with DeChambeau, can't we, Colt, as we go back to the second?
And a very similar putt in length to the one he had at the first, just under 55 feet.
And this one a whole lot harder to judge for pace, though, over that slope, Frenchie.
That putt at the first, Mark, was the longest putt he's made this